commanding the breaking ball as well as he is.
He takes care of business on a call third strike. LSU closed out this year with 8 straight victories. The school record is 23 straight. Early in Palmineri's career, Curiel goes the other way as he does so often and bangs a quick and decisive power deep to right. Don't even think about bringing this one back. Way up and out. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. A rising line drive home run deep into the diamond deck on the right side. It's his 4th, and that ball got out of here in a hurry.
Wow, what a blast. Watch the replay on this by York, as it is a 89.5, so rounded up to 90 mile-an-hour fastball. But watch the location. It is a 3-2 fastball right in on the inside corner. Not a terrible pitch, but the big fella able to pull the hands through and get the barrel on it. Almost runs it out of the ballpark. That's like the second to...
There's that breaking pitch, and Stringfellow...
Sort of like a 3/4. Well, I guess he comes kind of set. He's got like a little 3/4 way about him.
That breaking pitch stayed over the middle of the plate, and Edwards glad field. So still a hitter's wind. The ball gets through Arambidi. York with Curiel aboard. Dardar scrambles to his left, makes the pickup nicely. And Pause yanks that one foul. And so the runners that hit him and the bases are loaded. And things are getting a little bit shaky. 167. The pitch. Way off the mark. And Pause suddenly has lost rhythm and lost continuity. So he walks in a batter, and that's going to be it. This is his first at bat this year with the bases loaded, and Williams hits him in the middle of the back. Wow. And the Tigers have been very sloppy. And he lines this one to right. It's down in front of Brown. The Cowboys send 1 to the plate, they send 2 to the plate, and they have exploded for 4 runs with 2 outs. Ground ball to Dardar. It takes a waist-high hop. He flips it over to York. LSU softball team leads comfortably in Lake Charles. 7-0 now in the bottom of the 3rd. Not going. Pearson swings and misses. The 2-2 pitch. Off speed. That was a heck of a changeup. There's the off-speed pitch again.
How about that? 3 punchies in a row by Miller.
Stringfellow strikes out. That was a nice off-speed pitch.
Daughtry was 9-1 with a 2.99 earned run average in 72 1/3 innings.
And he hums a fastball and gets it done.
Also another 80 mile an hour changeup, and then another hit by pitch right there for LSU. That's the 3rd one in this ball game, 3rd or 4th. LSU played at the old Alex box until through the 2008 season.
He scored one of the 4 runs from McNeese last inning, and he waves at a ball well out of the strike zone. So far, so good. There's another off-speed pitch with some twist to it. Milam hits it sharply to his counterpart, and he throws a strike over to Stringfellow. 3 up, 3 down.
Missing a beat, and he's one of their best players, but catcher's one of those positions where you don't want to lose Aaron Beatty because your freshman Omar Cerna Jr. is still a little green.
A lob out toward right, and that's going to be trouble. It's down on the grass. Brown lines it up. After all is said and done, there will be runners at 1st and 3rd, or maybe more, as Brown airmails one, and that one made it up into advance territory. Wow. Shot it out of play.
Yeah, this Brown should have put this in his pocket. There was no chance to get the runner at 3rd. That's his old Sulphur High teammate going to 3rd base, and I think that may have played into the want to throw him out factor. Be virtually unhittable.
Was that his first walk of the season? York looks the runner back. at third and then makes the play himself at first. He has struck out and bounced out to Dardar. Here comes a runner from third. Wow.
Let's take a look. Jay Johnson came out and said, hey, let's check, make sure. Ooh, I think that did get him.
I think it did too. He thinks it does. He's
Yeah,
about
look.
to throw the bat away and
yeah.
go to first base.
Yeah.
After review, the batted runner will be awarded first base. Runners will return to second and third base.
A liner to center field. Curiel started in, backpedals quickly. He's got it. That's plenty deep enough to advance the runner from third and second. And Stringfellow produces another run in the inning. Edwards slices that off. This is going to be trouble. Down in the right field corner. Brown cuts it off. Gets it back to the infield. And McNeese continues to add to its lead.
This past offseason.
And a liner is slicing out toward Simpson in left field. He's got it. And a long agonizing inning is finally over. And since then, he has struck out 3 in a row, induced a ground out, struck out another one, and another ground out. Cerna is swinging on the first pitch. Sends one up the elevator shaft to shallow left field, and that ball is misplayed. Three defenders converged on it. Nobody took charge, and the Tigers get a gift. He's got an opportunity now. He hits it sharply to the right side. There's an out at second base, and the out at first. Pearson swings at it and can't get it.
Boy, Jairus Miller, have a day.
Batted for him in the bottom of the previous inning. And there's another free pass. The 0-2 pitch. Check swing, and he committed. So a 3-pitch strikeout. That wind has accelerated out toward left center field. The pitch. Right 3. That came with the bases loaded. He has walked. This time he drills one into the gap. Let's see if anybody can get it. Brown cannot catch it on the fly. He returns it to the infield on one hop, and the Tigers will have to stay out defensively for at least another hitter. The 0-2 pitch. Runner moving from first base. He'll make it without a throw. Swing and a miss. Reagan Ricken. York's homer, but it's been all Cowboys since then. 4 in the second, 3 in the fourth.
That time Curiel got out of the way of it.
Runner is moving. There's ball 4. Brown hits it sharply under the glove of the shortstop on the backhand side. One LSU Tiger will score. Brown adds to his RBI total. And LSU, after 2 in the first, finally changes the scoreboard again in the 5th. An RBI single to Brown. Here's Milam. That ball bounces away. Another run comes across. The Tigers pick up a couple of runs. They will have that opportunity. York has not been phased by left-handed pitching. He's hitting .667 against them. There's a hot ground ball fielded by the first baseman, who makes the only play at first. Cerna chops it to the third baseman, who makes the play, and the inning is over. Ricken to the plate. Right 3 called. He cauterized the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 with an RBI. This is a fair ball, and it will go for extra bases. Stringfellow digging for second. He will make it without a toss. That's his second double of the year. Behind him, only batting .172. That ball is tight. It almost hit Edwards, and it eludes Cerna.
Getting warm in a hurry. Santiago Garcia.
A call, third strike, and over the top breaking pitch. And rarer. Runner at first is on the move. LSU will allow that. Cowboys. He struck him out. LSU needed that in a big way. Morgan to Dardar. He struck him out swinging. This one finds center field on a couple of hops. It's a 5-pitch pass. The Tigers have been clamoring to bring the tying run to the plate.
It really turns his back. And then, as you mentioned, just kind of uncoils in a big way.
The tying run is at first base. Curiel swings and lifts up. Shallow fly ball to high left field. Let's watch the runner at third. He tags. He's coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It is well off the mark. LSU pulls a little bit closer on a sacrifice fly by Curiel. With a ground out and a strikeout. And a drive to left center field. Tigers running on the base paths with 2 outs, and that ball is caught in the gap by left fielder Fontenot. Braun is chasing this one down. He cuts it off on the warning track, spins, and fires it back to the infield, but a leadoff double. There's 1 out now, and the pitch is tight. A rare walk. Runner is moving. Here's the peg down. It's a beauty. Out at third base.
Watch his right hand. Gets to the base before the tag is made, in my opinion.
After video review, the runner at third is safe.
Coming back to the plate, runner at first is moving. Here's the throw through. And a stolen base. Now the infield comes in. Sheeran induces a pop-up. Milam is calling for it.
Well, that was big. Good
Huge
pitch by Sheeran. 95 on the hands.
Swing and a miss. Sheeran.
Big fella fired up. 97 with the gas.
That coming from York in the first. And Milam quickly moves down to first base. York waves that bat. He waits. That's a fair ball, they say. Out at first, they've got Milam in a rundown, and he's tagged out.
In front of the bag will be the home plate umpire. Let's see.
I still think that's a foul ball.
Boy, that is. His momentum clearly took him foul.
Pop fly base hit in the fourth. And he goes down on strikes, and the Tigers do not get closer. The 3-2 pitch. Sheeran with heat just drives it by. He struck out his last time. He pops this one up. York catches it in foul ground. This ball is hit very high and very deep. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. The second long home run of the season for John Pearson, and Big John comes through. We've got a 1-run game.
Now Pearson was waiting for that mistake, got pitch up in the zone, and
the 3-1 pitch. Sliced off into left field. That is down for a base hit. Runner is moving. Curiel singles up the middle right to the shortstop, who went over to cover and took that ball in stride as his foot was on the bag.
Wow. McNeese would like to get a little insurance here.
Newt takes care of Pinkerton on strikes. Brown retreats. He's got it. A 3-up, 3-down inning, the second in a row for the Tigers. Brown lifts this one into left field. It's playable by Edwards. He's got it. There's the first out.
LSU 7-6 in the ninth. So
Milam gets it past his counterpart. He gives the Tigers some hope with a ground single to left. It's his first base hit tonight. The pitch. Ball 4. He struck him out on a slow breaking ball. Milam is the tying runner at second base. Dardar hits it high, hits it deep. It is caught on the warning track by Edwards, and the McNeese Cowboys have defeated the defending national champion LSU Tigers and broken a 16-game winning streak over the course of 2 seasons, an 8-game winning streak to start this year.